A very good evening, a very good morning, a very good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. Thanks very much for keeping time and making some time to really watch these conversations. It has been a while. I'm doing well. My name is Adrian Kakinda, always your counseling psychologist. We always come to these platforms and we have conversations. Some conversations are actually uncomfortable but honest in nature. We are starting new series which we've dubbed regardless keep moving, regardless keep moving, and we do believe but by the end of this series we would have really rechanneled our energy to where we are supposed to really channel it. I know there are some people who came to my inbox and tried to uh, should I call them complaints? But anyway, it was constructive feedback. People always want me to record these videos in two languages. Now, the technology I'm having here doesn't permit me to record one video and really switch the languages. But what I'm going to try to do is I'll try to record videos for the Luganda version. That's the local language back home in Uganda. And for the international audience and people who listens or understand English, I'll always record some videos in English. But all in all, I welcome you warmly and thanks for the entire feedback. The feedback was very amazing, and trust me, we are trying to become better and better. And this platform is quite educational. We come here to challenge ourselves. Today, I want to delve into a fundamental aspect that often becomes the cornerstone of our journey towards greatness. For those who have been following me for some good time, I've always told you that our ultimate goal in life is to be great. Is to be great, and I even gave you the equation of greatness. So no one wakes up early in the morning, no one does what he or she is doing without having the goal of becoming great, regardless of the yardstick you use to measure greatness. But the principle, uh, um, the baseline is we want to be great. Today, I want us to reflect on the principle of people. If we are going to become great, greatness is not just an individual pursuit. It's intrinsically tied to the relationships we foster, the communities we engage with, and the support networks we build along the way. In a life, to reach your goals or your dreams, you need people. I want you to reflect about this principle. You need people. I'm here. You are watching me right now. But there is a big team behind this production. The people you are not seeing. Yeah, people who are going to record this, people who are going to capture this, people who are going to do this. Meaning, to get what you need, to get what you want, to get what you desire, to get what you cherish, you need people. But still, there is a very uncomfortable fact. I'm going to share a very uncomfortable fact that however much we need people in our dear lives, but still to be able to achieve something in your life, you need to get rid of some people. You need to delete some people from your spaces. You need to rechannel your energy to people who are financially astute, people who can challenge you, people who can emotionally support you, people who are resilient, people who are optimistic, people who can empower you, people who can mentor you, people who are disciplined, people who are having a sense of resolve. Some people in life help us and others don't help us. But both categories, I don't want you to misquote me. Both categories of people are useful because there is no useful person in the world. But just like in English, we have two words. We have right and good. In English, there is a saying, not all things that are good are right for us or for you. So meaning some people are good, but they're not right for us. We need to manage our spaces. we need to be mindful of the people we accept. Do people choose you or you choose the people? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's high time we choose the people that come to our spaces. We need to manage our spaces because you always find very many people saying that if it wasn't him or her, I would have been somewhere. If it wasn't him or her, I would have done so and so. It was him. People throwing tantrums full of regrets. But why? The answer would be that people need to realize that people, the principle of people, is very, very paramount. It's imperative to be mindful of the people who are around us if we are going to reach the greater heights we always cherish. So, I want you to realize that the company you keep for yourself can have a huge impact in your entire life. I want you to also be mindful of the friends which you surround yourself with. I've always mentioned it that average attracts average, good attracts good. If you are good, you are going to attract good people. If you are average, you are going to attract average people. If you are fake, you are going to attract fake people. Yeah, that's it. So, people or the relationships we keep for ourselves, they influence our behavior, they influence our attitudes, they shape our experiences. The people we call our friends really can make us or break us. What am I trying to say? That if we are going to become great, let's be mindful of the people who are around our spaces. Because there are some people whom you give your idea, people you share your idea, your innovation, and they're always at the negative side. They're toxic in nature. I'm talking about relationships, even if they are sexual, even if they are sexual, regardless of the relationship type. Some people are toxic. Some people are agents of failure. Some people are agents of excuses. Some people don't want to see you thriving. Some people don't want to see you developing. Think about it. Behind every remarkable achievement, there is a network of people who have contributed, who have supported, and inspired the journey. Therefore, we need people. But my concern is the type, the nature, the characteristic of the people in our spaces must be thought about very well. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot do everything alone. We cannot achieve what we want to achieve because, and by the way, let me tell you also, there there are no people, there is no person you are going to meet accidentally. Because when you reflect about your life, very many things, I'm talking about the things you've really achieved, the goals you've really achieved. You realize that very many things we've achieved are because of the people we met. So I always hear this kind of statement, I'm tired of people, I'm tired of people. No, that can't be the case. But the issue is the type of people. You are what you are today because of people. If you are not happy of where you are today, check the nature, the characteristic, the quality of the people surrounding you. If you want to change yourself, the experience I've had, people are suffering because of people. But still, people have reached where they are because of people. If other people have got the people who have helped them to reach where they are, why can't you get them? Knock those offices. Don't fear. Knock those offices. Look for the people you admire. Look for the people you want to reach. Seek knowledge. Yearn for knowledge. Yearn for understanding. Yearn for everything. Man, we need to change our destinies. We need to change our pathways. We need to change the trajectory of our dear life. We can't bury ourselves in the nuances of failure. We can't bury our lives in self-misery, in regret. No. Check the people around you. Are they helping you? If yes, continue with them. Are you better than them? And that's it? Please, 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 please. You won't blame anyone for the quality of your life, yet it's you who has kept those people amidst you. My name is Kakinda Adrian. That's enough for today. Let's meet next time when we have to. Regardless, we move.